A big hello to anyone watching this. This is BarriKade, and welcome back to this war of mine. This is part 3, and we are diving right back in, slightly before we left off. I do apologize, but this war of mine doesn't have a definitive save slot. Alright, so what have we got here? Okay, we read that last time. Go eat some food, Katya. Bruno can go and cook some food. No. Let's have a look. Come down here and see what we can make. We will make ourselves one fuel, because we need fuel to cook anything. Soon, we'll need fuel to power a heater. Don't need that, don't Don't really need that. Instead, Kash will go over there. Pavle will have something to eat. We'll make a crowbar. Alright. I did just make a meal, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Foolish me! See, because Bruno's a cook, he's actually capable of making meals with far less supplies. Which is good, because we've got very little in the way of supplies right now. Alright. Katya can get to working. Pavle can go to sleep. As can Bruno. Indeed, Pavle will go and check. Oh, there are children. Alright. Parkour Pavle, to the rescue. Our mom is sick. Please help us. Of course. We need medication. We live several blocks away from here. Our mom's very ill. She needs medications. Could you please spare any? Without your help, she will die. After Daddy went to war, we have only her. Please, help us save her. Oh. Such a heartfelt proclamation of need and love. Of course we'll help you. Now get the hell out of here. From now on, I think I'm going to end the day after each. So I'm going to end the episode after each day, is what I meant to say. Alright, now you can go over there. Ah. We couldn't just leave those poor kids without help. That would be callous. I agree. Pavle. We'll go with Pavle. That sounds probably a little more correct. I like you, Pavle. You're a good man. Unfortunately, being a good man doesn't mean that we'll get through this. Meds are hard to come by, but we did the right thing. Good, Bruno. I approve. And Katya? Those kids are very brave. They risk their lives walking around the neighborhood to save their mother. Yes, they do. You're very brave as well. Don't sell yourself short. Alright. Very little in the way of options here. We have just enough food to make it through the rest of the day. Or tomorrow, I should say. Some more artillery strikes in the background. This bodes ill. Still, the two of them can get some rest. I can send Pavle back out. Gosh, can rip this open. And we'll see what we can find. Soon enough, if I can upgrade. At last, something good happened. Yes, it did. I like these people. I'll do my very best to guide them to safety. If we can upgrade the workbench soon, then we'll be able to start patching holes in the walls. Make it slightly more difficult for people to peer into our home. Alright. Well done, Katya the Beast. Now, let's see what's inside. And inside we have more herbs, water, and jewelry. Oh, good. That continued on from the last save. Good. Let's go see what we need to upgrade the workbench. The two of them are resting. Good. We need more components, and we have enough of everything else. Fantastic. And the metal bench? Ooh, no. I'm afraid not. We certainly need the upgraded workbench first. I'd prefer it if people were unable to break into this home so easily. No, gotcha. Go sit down. Not a bad day. I agree. These people, they haven't lost their optimism yet. I applaud them. And that's exactly how it is. You'll hear accounts from survivors of horrible wars. Even the war that actually happened here, the Siege of Sarajevo. People never lost hope. That's inspiring. Anyway, enough of that mushy stuff. Alright, Bruno, we may end the day there, as a matter of fact, just to give us a little more time. Alright, the two of them will be on guard. Pavle will go scavenging. Now, we were here yesterday. We're going to take the crowbar this time. Yes, fantastic. If we take the crowbar, that means that Pavle should be able to pry open some of those doors that were giving us difficulty yesterday. Alright, but first, let's maintain an air of stealth. Good. Ooh, now is that a rat or is that a person? We'll find out soon enough, I suppose. It's a rat. Fantastic. This hasn't changed. Indeed not. Alright. Ooh, ominous music. What's happening? Ominous. I do not approve of the ominous music. Alright, what's going on? What is it? Is that rat a dire rat? Is it here to nibble my giblets? To devour what little meat I have left on my poor frame? Pavle, my friend, you may need to run. Thankfully, you're a fast runner. Okay, that's a little more noise than I would like to be producing right now. Unfortunately, it doesn't really have an alternative. Alright, fantastic. Well done, Pavle. Ooh, I didn't realize we could pry some parts from this car. Now what do we have here? Brilliant. We do need more components. Alright, I doubt we're going to need that much wood, so we'll take another bullet. We're going to go look down what's here. Down the ladder. No way to speed him up there, unfortunately. Still. Nothing here. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's go scavenging and hopefully we'll find... Oh, the mother lode, apparently. Fantastic. Check through this door just in case. Now let's pop it open. Brilliant. This is good. This is very good. Oh, why hello. Get rid of the weapon part and the single electronic part. We'll take the coffee, the rolled up cigarette, and the quality roll up. Fantastic, and we'll take this gunpowder as well, thank you. And we'll check the cupboard, simply because it's always a good idea to check what's there. At the very least, you know what to come back for. Hello, everything that I could ever want. Good, we'll take that. What's this? Moonshine. It's a good trading item. Alright, we'll pry this door open as well. Thankfully we don't need the crowbar for this. Unfortunately, Pavle is not Catch of the Beast, so this takes significantly longer. Still, let's bust this open and see what we can find. And we're back to the beginning. I think that's enough now, so Pavle is going to sprint, fleeing for the exit with some haste, and wow, you can run fast. Well done, Pavle. Ignore any previous accounts of me calling him Pavle, that would just be insensitive. and stupid. Alright, day 5. I think we can probably get through 2 days in this session. Oh, they do not look well. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. Sorry, tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. Pavle has been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. Yes, he did. Brilliant. Alright. Now, Pavle is going to go and eat that morsel. Katja is going to go get some food. And Bruno is going to go and upgrade the workbench. Things are finally turning up our way. Or so we hope. After all, it might not be so. Alright, still hungry, I know. Go get some sleep, Pavle. Pavle, not Pavle. You see, I'm confusing myself. That's how intelligent I am. Alright. Actually, you go and get some food. And you go and finish it up, Katja the Beast. After all, if anyone could withstand the rigors of fatigue, it'll be you. Oh, Pavle. Let's go and check the radio. See if there's anything new. Poor Jovan. Poor Jovan. Mass graves were discovered in the town of Olravia. The military has secured the area and denies reporters access until the end of the investigation. I wonder where the mass graves came from. I'll give you 2 guesses. Some classical music playing, fantastic. It's cool outside with clouds and possible rainfall. Our advice for cold evenings is grab a good book and a hot cup of tea and relax in your armchair by the fireplace. I feel like there may be some denial as to what's going on around everyone. Though, a nice cup of tea does sound fantastic. Alright, Bruno, you can go have a rest. Alright, Bruno. Aha! Fantastic. Wait, no, we want Katja doing that. After all, Katja the Beast is a negotiator. She has the skills. She can make the bargains better, stronger, faster. Alright, don't shoot me in the face. That sounds like a good idea. Well, don't you just have everything I want? Time to start giving some things in exchange. Now I believe, aha! Alright, now we actually have the ability. I thought as much. It would be too much pushing him there. Still, we do need more components. See how far we can push this. Alright, don't need the wood, that's okay. Still, we don't have a gun. Alright, fantastic. That sounds like a good deal. We'll take it. I'm afraid we can't afford any more. Katja the Beast bids you farewell. And good day, sir. Alright, Katja. Let's go see what we can do with our new and improved upgrade down. Bruno, go get some sleep. Goodness. Alright, what do we need? Of course we need more wood. Oh, I did say. Curl up by a nice armchair. A guitar. I don't believe anyone here can play the guitar. Still, now we know we need wood. And we have enough for another day. Perhaps 2 if we don't feel like feeding anyone. This is good. Alright. And we know there was plenty of wood at the old town. So I think once everyone's rested up, that we can get this going. I think Pavle will go out once more, sprinting into the world using his parkour skills to acquire the materials needed to protect his home. A noble effort, though a somewhat silly one. Gunshots. Brilliant. Actually, Katya, let's go down and see if we can perhaps acquire a water heater of some sort. Oh, Pavle's up. Katya, go rest. Katya, go rest. I sure hope this day will bring some good news. So do I, my friend, so do I. Alright, what do we need for a simple heater? Lots of wood and lots of component parts. Unfortunate. Alright. Still, not a bad idea. I think the next run is just going to have to be wood and component parts. If only there was some way to increase the carry limit. Crafting a backpack of some sort. We're gonna make it! Pavle, I approve of your optimism. That's good. Keep that hope, my friend. You keep that hope. Right, Bruno, you were exhausted. Alright, Pavle, go sit in the watch chair. My stomach is rumbling. Alright, you can have some vegetables. Vegetables are good for you. Kids, eat your vegetables. I guess they're better than nothing. Yes, Pavle, yes they are. Alright, now we wait. And hope that either of these two is no longer tired by the time I need to send Pavle out on the scavenging run. Oh, this is some good classical music. You can't see me, but I'm swaying along to it. Oh, like it's no cold in here. Soon it will be over. Sorry, soon it will be over. We'll be fine. Alright, there's optimism and then there's naivety. Let's just keep moving. That sounds good to me. Alright, the two of them are still tired. Hopefully they're up on their feet soon enough. That is the hope, after all. Otherwise, I'm going to have a very sleepy pair of guardsmen. Or guardswoman, in Katya the Beast's case. The clock is ticking down. Come on, one of you, get up. I need one of you at least in fighting form. Come on, Katya. One of you, please. The time is nigh. Soon we will have no choice. Fantastic, well done, Katya. I knew you would come through for me. Alright, Katya will guard. Bruno will sleep in the bed, and Pavle will scavenge. Let's head back to Old Town. This time we won't take the crowbar because we don't need it. There's enough materials lying scattered about, the area is open to us, that we will not need to force any doors. At least that's the hope. Alright. Now we'll still take this carefully. Still just a rat, I hope. As you never know when some other scavenger may have made that home near you. Just a rat, good. Alright, now I believe there was a jackpot down here. So we're going to have Pavle sneak down the stairs. Hopefully they won't squeak too often. Need to get some WD-40 into that. Look through the door. Nothing. Fantastic. Alright, let's scavenge whatever we can. Now, if I remember correctly, there's... fantastic. Plenty of miscellaneous... Ooh, and some cigarettes. We will have to take those, unfortunately. It does reduce the amount of material components we have, but it's necessary, I find. Alright. The tobacco leaves aren't necessary. Those are. The wood certainly is. Alright, well, that was a misclick, but still. Open it up, look in the debris pile, see what we can see. Perfect. Alright, so we have 10 of that. Get rid of the weapon parts, as we have no way of actually using those currently. More wood. Homegrown tobacco. Not particularly helpful. The components will be. Let's do a little more scavenging around to see if we can find another component, just to make things here a little more worthwhile. And I can only assume that this is the rat we saw earlier. I have to hope that, because Pavle is certainly no warrior. At least not that we've seen so far. check through here just to make sure. Brilliant. Alright. I don't think we're going to find any more components, but we'll do a quick scan of one of the upper floors, just to be certain. Up and up we go, where he'll stop only Parkour Pavle knows. A door we do have to force. Alright. Something must be blocking it from the other side. Interesting. Well, the evidence does display that someone had been hiding in here, taking shelter. Unfortunate, because it seems like the shellings may have hit this building already. Fantastic. One more component. Plenty of wood, so if we need to, we can come back here. And now Pavle will utilize his parkour powers to flee quickly. Not quietly, but quickly. And that, hopefully, is all she wrote. So, that's night 5. Out of the way, day 6. Good. We are officially further than I have ever made it in this war of mine. That doesn't really give me any hope for this, and I suspect anyone watching this is rolling their eyes. Oh no, what did they take? Water and food! And Katya was slightly wounded. Someone tried to rob us. They were just a couple of scavengers, they didn't do much harm. We had some weapons, but not enough for everyone. Katya and Bruno were wounded, and the attackers took a few things. We were able to defend ourselves. Still, they'll know now not to mess with us. Katya needs to go and bandage herself. Bruno needs to come up here. Oh, there's a new bio indication for Bruno, so let's see what he said. I used to be an optimist, one of those people who would have sworn that war wouldn't come. Wars happen far away, in third world countries, or so I thought. Even when I was listening to the news getting scarier day by day, I did not believe at all that was about to happen. And such are the horrors of war. Katya can go get some food. Pavle can come down here. We're going to start patching up the holes in these walls. You need to go and get some sleep, Katya. While Bruno creates a delicious meal for Pavle, which is... Actually, no. Bruno, you may need to make the food first. I have bad luck with that. And while that's happening, Pavle is going to go and get the construction started. Bruno can come and eat something. Pavle, you're going to go and enjoy the delicious meal that Bruno has made for you. Not very tasty, but it's filling. I know, Bruno. I'm afraid we're not going to have any food capable of dealing with your extremely acquired palate. Alright, I think we've got enough time to do one more night. Pavle needs to go and get some sleep. Bruno needs to work on the wall, and then we'll see if there's anything else we can create. Anything that will give us the slightest edge. Something that will aid us in the times to come. Thankfully it is still 16 degrees Celsius, so things aren't too bad so far. Now, let's go see what else we can make. Hopefully we can create another weapon, a shovel or a crowbar. Something that will help us defend ourselves. Should it come to that. Yet I certainly hope that it doesn't. Alright, we can make a trap for small animals, or we can make a water purifier. Decisions, decisions. What does that require? Both of them are going to be something we draw on our resources, but the trap for small animals requires less components. I just hope we have the resources to make it useful. Alright, the two of them are resting. Bruno is also slightly wounded. Unfortunate, but we don't have enough bandages to solve his issues. I'm afraid Bruno will simply have to power through the pain. Alright, now, once we put our trap down, we need raw food. Ah, fertilizer. Brilliant. Alright, so that's not going to help us for now. We'll have to hope that Pavle can acquire something useful. Some food. on his trip out. Otherwise, we may be in for a rather hungry couple of days. Alright, the two of them are resting. Bruno's also resting. I'm afraid we simply don't have the resources for much else. We'll need to patch this hole up here. But things are coming up our way. The hole in the bathroom as well could be handled well. Once we plug these two up, it should make it that much more difficult for anyone to try and raid us. We'll have to hope the trader comes back soon. We can trade him a few of our more luxury items, things that we actually need. For now, the two of them must rest. Alright. Bruno can get in the bed. Let's see if we can make ourselves a shovel. It would certainly be nice. If we had a shovel, we could at least clear away some of the wreckage at the old town. Alright, Pavel. Let's see what we can make. A lockpick. Unfortunately, we don't need those. We certainly don't need a device that'll break after a single use. But then I doubt they have any lockpicking skills, so as Fallout and all of the Elder Scrolls games have shown us, if you're terrible with a lockpick, you're going to go through them pretty quickly. Alright, Pavle. Go sit down. There's not much you can do for now. We're going to have to try another venue tonight. Somewhere more likely for us to succeed. I think we can end the day there. Bring the night somewhat sooner. The two of them can be on guard. Or Pavle scavengers. Some food. I haven't seen any signs of that. So the small apartment building has an elderly couple and their son. They're still around, somehow managing to fend off looters. Wouldn't be willing to share. I'm not willing to take them by force. Some homeless people have taken up refuge. We're going to ignore the sniper junction. A ruined villa. We're not that desperate. People are trying to lead normal lives. Alright, this supermarket is located in the area remaining under military control, but people are still trying to scavenge it for supplies. We can expect to meet other scavengers there, so it's probably best not to get in their way. Some doors might still be locked. A crowbar could come in handy. A crowbar could come in handy as well, though I don't know what one of those is. We will take the crowbar this time, and we'll have to hope that we come across something worthwhile. I said there was plenty of food there. Alright. Oh, there are the scavengers. I'm not alone here. No, you are not. Alright. Should be enough for both of us, don't worry. See? That's what I like to see. People banding together, trying to survive. It warms my heart. So, let's have a look. Oh, food. Fantastic. A gold mine, this is. For those who don't mind a little bit of Yoda talk. So, we'll still be a little cautious. It's difficult to trust anyone in this environment. If it comes down to it, we'll get rid of the gunpowder. All I'm really using it for at this point is a trading item. Alright, Pavel. Let's see what we can find. We do need some more food. Brilliant. Well. It looks like things are finally coming our way. Alright, Pavel. What's in this ruined pile of debris? Certainly nothing. Well, proving me wrong. Don't really need the electric parts. You see, I can't tell if this music is meant to be hopeful or ominous. As it is... No, let's go see what's out there. I am doing my best not to cause any trouble here. Haven't you heard of me? I'm Parkour Pavle. I don't cause any trouble. That's not what I do. I don't solve trouble either. I just I just am. Please, don't harm me. I simply need food and medical supplies for my friends. My wounded, desperate friends. Alright. We do need some more food. Some fertilizer, not particularly useful to us at the moment. Let's see if we can rip this door off. Sadly, Katja the Beast had Heroine at home. Guard duty beckons her, or she would have been through this door in a snap. Now, let's open it up and see whatever it is we can scavenge from this desolate place. Fantastic! Alright, get rid of the gunpowder. We do need more wood. And last but not least, what can we find in you, little trolley? Shopping cart, shopping cart. Bring me something good. Beautiful. Alright. It's risky. If we stay much longer, then we may indeed run into a few less reputable individuals. I certainly don't want to run into any of the soldiers. Don't mind me, just parkouring through the world. I mean you no harm. There is some wreckage out here. If we could find some more wood, that would be fantastic. Or components. Not as helpful as I would like. Still, there's a small cabinet here. It appears someone made their home. I can only imagine they've been run off now. Take more of the water. Another book. We'll leave the tobacco and take the book. At the very least, we'll have enough food to survive another day. Now, let's see if we can get down there. Was there a ladder that I missed? Ah, there was. Beautiful. Plenty of supplies. A cabinet that's locked. Cannot take any of those. Still. These people have done us a solid favor. Let's do one for them. We're going to rip this open, take what we need, and leave the rest for them. That's the only way we can hope to survive in this world. Unless, of course, there's nothing useful in here, in which case I am completely wrong. A broken shotgun, some more water, plenty of ammunition, herbal meds. Tempting. We'll get rid of the book for those. Med ingredients. With a little bit of knowledge that I don't think a chef, a soccer player, and a reporter are going to have. There's 7 bullets on the other hand. Alright, we'll get rid of the 1 wood. Take the bullets. And that is enough for now. Fly, Pavel. Fly. Katja and Bruno await your home. You're the breadwinner currently. It's sad, but while Katja the Beast is still wounded, Parkour Pavle must take her place. Alright, fantastic. Day 7. I think that is a fantastic point to leave off for now. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. I'm afraid we don't have time for that, because I have to end this episode here. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, or even if you just enjoyed it. Please don't hesitate to leave comments, even if they simply say how terrible I am and that you wish I would stop. Alright, I will put up another video tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed it. Take